When it comes to choosing pet insurance, AKC Pet Insurance is one name that often comes up, and for good reason. As a pet owner, I know how important it is to find the right coverage that gives you peace of mind without breaking the bank. So is AKC Pet Insurance the right fit for you and your furry friend? Let me walk you through some of the key points that stood out to me. First off, AKC offers highly customizable plans, which I found to be a big plus. You can tailor the coverage to your pet's specific needs and your budget, choosing from options that cover accidents, illnesses, and even wellness care. The ability to add wellness coverage was particularly appealing to me because it helps offset those routine care costs, like vaccinations and annual checkups, that can really add up over time. Another highlight is their coverage for hereditary and congenital conditions, which is a huge relief if you have a purebred dog. Purebreds can be more prone to certain genetic issues, so having this type of coverage can save you from some very expensive vet bills down the road. And get this, there's no upper age limit for enrolling your pet, so even if you have a senior dog or cat, AKC Pet Insurance has you covered. Now, like any insurance plan, there are a few things to watch out for. One of the drawbacks I noticed is the waiting periods, particularly for illness coverage. It's something to keep in mind if you're considering signing up. Plus, there are some exclusions, like pre-existing conditions and elective procedures, that aren't covered, which is pretty standard across the board, but still something to be aware of. Price-wise, I found that AKC's premiums can be a bit on the higher side, especially if you start adding in multiple coverage options. But the good news is they offer discounts, like if you have more than one pet, or if your pet is AKC registered. So that's a nice way to bring the cost down a bit. Looking at customer feedback, the reviews are pretty mixed. A lot of pet owners appreciate the customizable plans and the straightforward claims process, but I also came across some complaints about claim processing times and denials for conditions people thought would be covered. It's a good reminder to read the fine print carefully before committing. In the end, I think AKC Pet Insurance is a solid option, especially if you have a purebred dog or multiple pets. But as with any insurance, it's all about finding the right balance between coverage and cost that works for you. If you're considering it, take the time to compare it with other providers to make sure you're getting the best deal for your situation. After all, our pets deserve the best care, and it's our job to make sure they get it.